It's that GT shit.
To wake a nigga up cause I'm sleeping on the money. Residue counter, everybody wanna front me.
We back. It's 3 a.m. on Whittier, y'all. 3 a.m. on Whittier. It's your boy Coachjaer, man. Rocking with my co-host.
And you in there with your boy rapping ass willz, aka
Yes, sir.
Pop Out What You Into, man. 3 a.m. on Whittier, man. Welcome back, episode 2 on the gang, man.
On the gang, man. We here, man. Second episode, man. It's not really the second episode, but it's the, kind of like the 1.2 right here or something we should say, right? 1.2 on here, man. We back at it, though. We had to get in here on a Saturday today, man, and, jump in and get over some good topics we had, wrote down for like a couple weeks now, I feel like, man.
Yeah, man. Everything been backed up, man. Getting situations together, pilot episodes, all that, man. But we back, and y'all know y'all rocking with the best. You know what I mean? So we gonna jump right into it, man. We ain't gonna take much time, man. So
yeah, man.
First off, bro, I don't know about you. I know
got
you
a lot
coming
to
off
get
your
off.
birthday week. So how was your week popping, man?
Hey, man. We here, man. Another lap around the sun, man. I'm blessed, That's all I can be, man. I really just took some time, hung with the fam, got some good food, got some rest as well. I mean, I got out, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't really it was cold as shit. Like, I don't know why, the good temperatures, they came this week. You know what I'm saying?
Temperatures is real iffy.
It got crazy out here around February always a cold month, and I
don't know why they try to make Black History Month like that, man. We only got 28 days, man. All the months should be sunny days, my nigga.
For real,
for real. Or they gonna have to move Black History Month back to March. Not back. I ain't say back, but they gonna have to just move it up, bro.
Yeah, man. They always give us the short end of the stick
28 fucking
anyway,
days, man. That's unruly.
Man. Birthday weekend was good though, man. I always try to do something with my mom and shit, cause I'm a Valentine. My mom was in labor on Valentine's Day and shit like that. So
That's crazy.
I'm on the 15th, so it's like either you with your girl, you know what I'm saying, or you who in the club on Valentine's Day?
Hey, man, that's a hell of a way to bring in life.
That's what I said, man.
Damn.
But I'm here though, man. Let's jump right into it though, man. A whole bunch of stuff went off this week though. It went up. Like, we ain't got nothing but content to talk about today. I would say shit like, what's up with this Amber Rose and her son Bash, man, with the whole what was it, the OnlyFans content shit?
Yeah, man. Her son was a little mad, man. I guess he had got into a little smoke with somebody from his little class.
How Bash getting into smoke right now, though? That's what I'm saying.
Bash just turned 10, man. So happy birthday, Bash, man. It was like 2-3 days ago.
Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday.
Shout out Bash, man. But yeah, man, somebody was trying to pop at him, man, about mom's having an OnlyFans page. But it's like, hey, I mean, your mom's is Amber Rose, bro. You get what comes with it.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
That's something, you gotta. We always say, man, like with the things we do out here, man, your kids gonna grow up and they're gonna be able to see it, eventually in the future. But damn, man, like when you out there, shaking it or whatever, man, you gotta remember that, hey,
it is what it is, man.
His kids, grandkids, whoever, man, is always gonna be stuck on that internet, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man, to each his own, man.
But shout out Bash, though, man. Like I said, bro, it's messed up. Don't get me wrong, bro. Like, that's crazy. I can imagine going to school as a kid and somebody like, yo, bro, your mom's on the phone. And if you look around, though, in the world, there's a lot of cases like that where a lot of just kids in general, their moms got an OnlyFans. I read IG the other day that some dude, his mom was on the board and all that stuff, but she had an OnlyFans though, bro, and they busting it down, and bro, they I guess they suspended her from the thing and all. I was like, that's crazy, bro, because that's that woman life. But then again, you know what I'm saying, the way people look at things, you got some people that live in the 50s. And I'm one of them niggas, I'm right in between, you know what I'm saying? I understand from the new age point of view, because you got to break bread, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these females on here on OnlyFans, they got kids to feed, you know what I mean? I can't knock nobody.
It just depends on how you go about it, man. I feel like it's going to be dependent on how you go about it when you pretty much give your kids this information. I'd rather give the kids the information first before the world see it.
Man, you always should.
You know what I'm saying?
You should always put your kids in the know. I mean, because kids these age, man, they grow up fast, man. You know what I'm saying? So you are gonna put your kid in the
I
know.
don't want my
And
kid
then
having to
another
be at
thing, the
school
key
and
thing is what type of content you put on there. You know what I mean? Like you can get paid on OnlyFans.
it's
And
called OnlyFans.
you ain't gotta have them cheeks clapping. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? To each his own.
Teach his own though, man. That's her child. You know what I'm saying? Let her raise her. You know, I mean, let him raise her son the way she want to raise her
Hey,
son.
he
Her and
defending
Will.
her, so he cool with it.
Hell yeah. I mean, who ain't gonna defend this thing mama like shit? But you know, get her money. Like,
Hey, man,
we ain't paying them bills over there. Let her pay them bills, man. That's what we do. You know, get that money, man. But let's get into something else though, man. One of the shows I've been getting into lately, y'all. I don't know if y'all into it right now, but this Love After Lockup, I'm really on it right now. Like the shit is. I'm watching this shit like at least like once a week, man. I don't even watch like TV like that, man.
My guy intrigued by it.
It's intriguing, bro. Like would you like be a pen pal to a baddie, bro? Like I mean, I know you ain't gonna be one to a chick that's not all the way there, but a baddie though, would you be sending that cash at that JPay?
I don't know about all that, but I'm just saying though, man, I'm not gonna say no, but then I'm also gonna say, hey, bro, if you got, I mean, you can't. Whoever you break bread and break a bond with, bro, you can't predict who you gonna fuck with.
Yeah.
It could be somebody in the corporate office. It could be a stay-at-home mom. And it could be just happen to be a chick that's locked up that you might have just got casual relationship with for a couple months back and forth, and she get locked up with some dumb shit. But,
Right.
I mean, and it's also depending on the bid. You know what I mean? Because
If the bid is like, because you got females out here that they would stay down with a nigga, you know what I'm saying, a dime, 10 years, you know what I'm saying? Like, how long could you stay down with a chick that's locked up?
I'm saying about, it got to be 2 or less, man. Like, real talk, 2 or less, man.
That's
You know
solid.
what I'm saying?
I can't be mad at you
We
for
could be
it, too.
solid for 2,
That's
man.
solid.
But hey, and then we'll work on it, man. We gotta work on your appeal, see what's going on with your case. But if you serving that 10 plus, 5 plus, and I don't know nobody holding out like that on the game. Now, faithful.
Pap did it. Pap,
That's
you know
Remy
what I mean?
Mondo. That's Remy Mondo.
Yeah, you got a point on that one, man.
That's Reminisce.
It's like
Shout out
always,
Reminisce, man. If y'all don't know about Remy Ma, Google it. But yeah, but now if you got a Remy Ma in there, that's different.
I mean, if you just got a chick
because she
that's-
went in there getting the paper.
Right.
And known. So it's kind of like, that ain't no regular chick, you know what I'm saying? So the funny thing is when she was locked up, that was still the come up. And I ain't gonna say come up because that's his black queen, you know what I mean? So,
Pap, I always respected Pap on the mic though. I mean, he ain't never have like the singles and nothing.
Yeah,
like
Pap
that,
can rap, bro. Pap is a talented rapper. He got
one
some
of the
joints out
one of
there.
the best lyricists
Now,
I ever had, man.
you know what I mean? Like back in the day when I was coming up, man, he had law libraries, man, and they had A through Z. And boy, that nigga rapped me, bro. He made my hair hurt. He had so many metaphors. But shout out Pat, man. Pap's still out here,
I can quote
man.
you a Pat verse so quick, bro. Like, but yeah, man. Shout out to everybody that's holding on. They show these your man that's locked up out there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's locked up out there. All my family members. Shout out my brother Super, my nephew in there, man. My cousin Wiz, he home now. So shout out to everybody though, man. Shout him out, man. But yeah, we had some things that went over this week, man. I seen the NBA trades wasn't too. It got kind of crazy, man. Like I seen Russ, man. He stayed in L.A.
Hey, that was a blessing in disguise because I low key. I mean, L.A. and Clippers. That's 2 different type of franchises, but. I mean, really, my man, they play the same building.
LA, though, you know
he ain't had to even relocate, bro.
He's from LA though, so as long as he got the chance to stay in LA, I think that was big right there, on his own. Like,
yeah, I hope he made the best out of this situation because right now, bro, he at that. I ain't gonna say tail end, but he at that. You know what I'm saying?
he got a lot to give, man. He ain't Brian in it out here. Like he ain't.
Oh nah.
He ain't giving the Brian. Brian out here at 38. Jumping across niggas' cars and shit like that, man.
I don't know what Brian on, man, but
like Brian is like, I don't think we ever see a player like Brian again. I know we spoke like a little bit on it in the little pilot podcast. Him winning into scoring title, whatever, man. But like, I seen Bronny, man. They got Bronny projected to go like number 10 in the 2024 draft.
I mean that's cool. I mean I can see it because other than that tall boy coming out next year, I don't see nothing really out there that's like moving thing. Now I will tell you this though, I mean, I believe with the work Brady put in with his father and the way his father ball, and he might not have as much talent as his father, but just the work ethic, you know, you can see the work ethic, and that leads to longevity. So I'd rather see a young dude, Bronny, even his younger son Bryce, he nice too.
I think the young is always gonna be the best. I feel.
He gonna be. I think he gonna be taller. He gonna be more fit. He gonna be more reminiscent of Brian.
I mean, he looked like him all alone right now.
But see, my thing is, I always would take hard work over talent. You know what I'm saying? Like, them be them dudes that be in the league for 15 plus. You know what I'm saying? They take care of their bodies. He already learned from his dad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of, we can speak on that too. It's a lot of like juniors and you know what I'm saying, basically like kids of, you know, NBA players that's in the league right now. It's a lot of them, man. Like,
yeah, it's a lot of more than like back in the days. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we at an all-time high, but now I'm not saying all of them are good.
But it's coming like right now because I seen the Boozer twins. They ain't in the league yet, but I seen them coming out, and then you got Bronny coming out. They saying Bronny gonna go 10, and they saying he like a great defender and all this, and you know, I know he can shoot, and I think he got a little bit more to grow. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. I mean, he gonna be nice though. He gonna grow into
2-3.
it. Yeah, man. You know? And then he gonna be playing with his daddy too, because Brian gonna make that happen.
Well, it looked like he going to Orlando. And if he go to 10, he gonna probably be going to Orlando or something around there, man.
Brian is not coming to Orlando. So Orlando, you will not get him at 10. Don't even set your eyes on it. Don't try to set up on no Disney World. He's not gonna be there, bro. Brian Vito and all that.
Brian might want to celebrate and, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all ever
retire out there in Florida though? That's
y'all ever remember how when Eli Manning got drafted by the Chargers? And his daddy told him that they wasn't gonna play. They traded him to New York.
Oh yeah.
And y'all remember that? That's what's gonna happen with Bronny, bro. Real talk. Like,
but shout out to them, man. Just to get your kids in the league, man. Like that's something big right there.
Yeah, man.
You know,
generational wealth.
Right. We laughed at LeVar Ball when he first was, you know, doing this and telling us like, hey, yo, I'm gonna have all three in the league, and he did it.
He did it, man.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all my, you know, definitely my black
now,
men.
The lifespan.
Hey, I still think that the one that everybody be talking about, LiAngelo, what's his name? LiAngelo?
Yeah, LiAngelo.
Jello. I think Jello still can like go somewhere and be a shooter somewhere.
Yeah, he cool.
Boy got flame. Like I believe in that, man. Like it's a shooting league.
But I think his time has passed though, man. Unless he just wrecked the D League or some G League, you know what I mean? Then something else. But man, you gotta make the Hornets first, then think about the takeover, man.
The league is fickle like that, man. You know?
But that's how it is, man. You in one day, you out the next. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I wanna just jump into something real quick, man. I had seen like a couple trials, you know, that started. One of the main ones was Triple X. I know he had got his trial started. They was trying to like imply some stuff with Drake was going on, which I don't even like to get, you know what I'm saying, or buy into a lot of that shit. Like y'all pulling Drake up. I seen his security kick the shit down the steps. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
them owls wasn't having that though.
Nah, man. But you know. Shout out to them, man, getting that started, man. I know his moms, you know, everybody want justice.
But that's just ridiculous, though. Like, sad, like you know, like you ain't got no evidence when you try to pull Drake. Like, bro, like, come on, bro, y'all.
Well, no, they got evidence. It's just
they got evidence. But
it's the lawyer, it's the defense lawyer. He's going for a plot to try to get his client out some way.
Man,
like you know, I mean, not even get him out, just trying to just make like a mockery of you know what's going on.
Man, I seen that footage, man. And the funny thing is, bro, and RIP Triple X, man. And the funny thing about it, bro, like I read a lot of comments on the YouTube video and all that stuff I seen.
Talented dude, man.
And very talented dude, but it's kind of like, bro, dude could have just gave it up, though. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta know when to fold it.
Who's to say that he did, man? We wasn't there, man.
I mean, we wasn't there, but he.
I mean, there wasn't no mics in that car, man.
But from the footage, bro, if I told you this, I see the dude that was in the car with him. He ran out. That let me know that he could have gave this shit up. You know what I'm saying? He probably was tussling like, yo, bro, nah. You know what I'm saying? Because it was too much talking during the time. Because you got to realize when that dude blocked him off, dude got out and ran. Like he
See,
ran.
I never watched. See, I don't like to watch.
So a lot of people
videos
don't
and shit
notice
like
that it's somebody else was in the car with him that got out and ran before he even got killed. So that let me know like he could have gave that.
Oh
bag up.
I did. I seen that. Like I ain't never watched like the shooting and all that, but I did watch like the dude get out the car and dip out like go.
And I think in the court case they say that the dude that the snitched to him, he say that he wasn't giving the bag up, bro. He was like, yo, he was holding that shit down, and So just long story short, y'all gotta know how to control them, hold them, bro, and know when to fold them.
Yeah, it's definitely not worth it, brother, man. Like I'm just keeping it real with y'all. Like,
I'll tell y'all, man, the most defensive player of the year, man, is my boy Young Berg, and he good now. He don't even go by Berg, he go by Hitmaker. But man, they was getting my manager, he giving that shit up like, yo, here, take this shit up.
People don't even know, man.
Working,
like that's crazy. Like shout out to Hitmaker, man, because I remember back in the day when he was Berg, and we was definitely on that music scene in Michigan and shit when everything was popping off with that. And I remember that chain getting passed around the state like a fucking joint. Niggas was passed that shit around, bro.
They passed that damn man, that transformer chain, boy, that boy. Man, think about how many dirty necks it touched. No disrespect to Tree. But it's like dirty neck dudes at that chain on,
shit
bro.
Went on a sweaty neck tour, bro. That shit was getting passed around, like, and that's why I say, man, like, I mean, he here. The thing about that's my point was on that is like he here, man. He's had a second coming of his music career, man, because like everybody at that time was trying to turn my man into the human pinata, and I was Foberg. I knew he was talented. I knew he was a songwriter.
And another thing about it though, it's all about perseverance, bro. Like you know what I'm saying, like that shit can happen to anybody. Ain't nobody above that thing come out and a nigga tell you get that up. Nobody is coming, bro. You might have just got. You can be the toughest thing in the world. You just might got caught slipping. You know what I mean?
You just got caught, man. It happens to the best of us,
anybody.
Man.
So I never flex, bro. You just be humble, dog, and just humble down, bro. And then you can always bounce back. Like I say, my man got his chain snapped. I mean, like maybe a couple times, bro. He had a few situations though. But
they was keeping their hands on that nigga neck, bro. They was touching them up around there, man. But hey, man, he here. Like I say, he here, man. So, man, hey, you live to tell the story. And
shout out Hitmaker, man. Change your name. Hits too, man. Change your name and rebrand.
There's always another lane, bro. You know it is, bro. Like it is, bro. But let's get into it though, man. My baby Glorilla, man. We always got something weekly. I think we got to talk about with Glow, man.
Big Glow for the people, man. Big Glow.
What y'all got against my girl Glow, man? Like, what's up with y'all chicks throwing jackets at her and shit, man? You got
she got a whole Montclair thrown at her,
the whole hosting shits and all that, bro. Like, you got that going on. Like, people saying that she supposed to be performing and she only there for really a hosting, man. Like, what's the problem, man? Like,
I don't know, bro. You know, Gotti stepped in too. He was like, yo, they gotta put some respect with her name, bro. Like,
Big Glow,
and
man.
that just tells you, bro, like, man, it's hard in this entertainment business, bro, when you moving around and the misconceptions. A lot of people don't. They
tried to go hard on her about the whole assistant thing. Remember she was looking for the assistant and they was like, yo, that's too. I'm like, yo, first of all, man, if you know anything about this game, if you can get into anywhere where you getting a paid, it's like a, you know what I'm saying? Like anything you can get paid to get into, man, and you getting that experience at, man, you definitely got to just take that in and roll with the shit. Like the experience is what you getting at. It's on you to hustle and take that somewhere else with
make your connections and tap in.
It's like an internship, people, man. Bro. Ain't too many paid internships out here.
Right.
So if you can get in the game and somebody say, I'm gonna let you come on the road. If a person told me right now, man, or the right person at least in my position, if a person said or artist said, yo, I want to take you on the road and do some stuff with some DJing or whatever, I want to have you come in and engineer for me this big project with Beyonce or something, and you know, it's not paid. Hey man, it's the experience, it's the building the relationship, the connection.
But you know, a lot of times now, like people just don't want to grind like it used to be. I remember like back in the day, niggas used to carry niggas records, niggas used to be waiting on niggas' hands and feet, and niggas couldn't even get in the door. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like everybody gets shit so easy nowadays. They don't want to go through that grind of.
People think that.
You know what I mean? Because everybody think they the star. You know
I remember when you was coming up, man, and you was recording and doing your thing with the whole like doing shows. It was a time where you had to do the open mics.
Man,
you had to
bro.
do the little, you know what I'm saying, 20, 30 people to even like, not just because you had to get the connections to get to the big, venues. It's just that you wanted to have your stage presence right
Yeah,
to get
sometimes
to
you
it.
got to work on your craft, bro.
You know?
Like sometimes a lot of situations be too big for artists, and then that's how they fail. At the end of the day, the shit is too big for them, and then a lot of motherfuckers can't bounce back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like motherfuckers be like, man, fuck it, I'm moving on to the next shit.
That's
But
why we have them
I
come in,
mean,
come out. They come in rapping, and then they moving on to doing something else
yeah,
next. 'Cause
man.
it's like, yo.
And you can tell the people that's been rushed, and I ain't saying Glorilla been rushed, you know what
Oh,
I'm
no,
saying?
that's
Like
the
she's
babe, man.
still
That's the babe,
she's
man.
still learning, you know what I'm saying? But to get pushed in front of 10 to 20,000 people,
Nah, Glow,
from
we ain't talking about Glow stage presence.
no,
nothing like that.
we ain't talking.
Glow is
You know
good.
what? She good
I segue.
on a
If
mic.
I
You know what I'm
segue,
saying?
my bad.
But it's a grind because it all goes back to to her personal assistant that she was hired. You know what I'm saying? You got to be willing to go through you got to be willing to go through that mud. You know what I'm saying? You might have to go in this city, pack these clothes. You ain't gonna make much money, but it's like he said, it's about that
It's
experience,
like a chilling
bro.
circuit thing. You got
That's
to go out here and hit the
because you gonna be in the right circle of people. You know what I
Right.
mean? So you around Gotti, you around, you know what I mean?
I know about it, man. I just know that it comes with it, man. You gotta grind. You gotta crawl before you walk, man. You gotta grind every day.
And I don't even be mad at her because when you work hard, bro, when you on the road, bro, like it's this shit is a business, bro. So I don't even be mad at her when they put all that smut on her, throwing the coats, bro. You gotta.
Where you put Glow at right now, though? Like, it's a lot of new female rappers out here, right? So it's really like a female game right now. Be honest with you, the females is winning. Like, and I'm happy for them. They winning right now.
Winning, bro.
Like, who you feeling? Let me just say, like, who your top 3 new female rappers? We ain't talking about like Nicki. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
you know what? Like new female rappers, bro. Like I like Glow. But the thing about Glow is I want to see more growth. I want to see more. I want to see more topic matter. I think everything is turned up, and it's kind of like knuck if you buck type. That energy. Everybody, that energy. I love that energy and the voice. You know what I'm saying? But as far as artists, man, I'm on the underground stuff, bro. I'm like Shay Noor. You know what I'm saying? She ain't on the many out there, but I like people
Shay
that
Noor,
put that bars together. You know what I'm saying? Like I like Shay Noor. I like the old girl too. What's the old girl? I can't think of her name. From Griselda, Armani Caesar.
Yeah, Armani
I like
Caesar.
Armani. Shout out to Armani Caesar. And
She's dope too.
really, I like old girl. I know she kind of I be playing 2K, so and
Who?
old girl, man, she got the song. She got that real like a male like voice. It's real light. It's real light, bro. She got a hard little song. I go to the jury just to go to the bodega.
Oh, you talking about Bia?
I like Bia. I like Bia. I think I like her style because her style is different.
Bia's
but them,
dope. Bia's
them
dope.
3 for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, man.
but
Bia's
Big
dope.
Glow, like she leading it.
I'm
because
definitely gonna rock with Glow in mine as well, man. Glow is definitely one of my first ones in there. Lotto, I definitely fucks with Lotto.
I don't know,
I
man.
love Lotto
I like
too,
Lotto
man.
as an artist. I like the
Well,
song she
hold
got.
on, let me get mine off, man. Let me get
She
mine
cool.
off. This ain't, yeah, man. I know you was gonna get yours in first with the Glow on there. I already said. I mean, you said Shay. Trying to think. Another one a lot of people don't give a lot of credit to, man, is Dreezy, man, because she can do both. She can sing, she can rap. Dreezy is another like
But
sleeper
we
right
said new artist though.
I'm gonna give you 5.
We said new artist though.
Oh damn, that's new.
Drizzy-
Okay, I'll take
Drizzy
Drizzy
not
out of
new.
there. I'm gonna give you
Yeah,
2.
man.
All right, I'm gonna give you 4 then. All right, so I'm gonna give you Lola Brooke. Definitely feeling Lola Brooke right now. I'm definitely feeling hers. And Juicy Fruit, bro. Juicy Fruit will wrap circles around half you niggas out there and all these chicks out here that is in like the forefront, man. If you don't know about Juicy Fruit, definitely take some time out your schedule and check out her music, man. Shay Noor is another one to check out in your schedule as well, because these ones that I feel that don't get a lot of light as much as the other ones I named off, but they definitely talented, man. Like definitely take some time out, man. But yeah, man, they winning right now, man. That's why I said, man, next thing I do, as far as in this game, I want to sign a female artist or Not just necessarily. Not just.
What about Crenshaw?
All right, man. Yeah,
What about? Well, that ain't even her name. My bad. What about Crenshaw, man?
I'm gonna take a shot on that one, bro.
Hey, you know, I heard a couple songs from her. You know what I mean, and you know what I'm saying, she was official. She was very official. So I did Crenshaw. People want to hate, and she got a left hook, crazy left hook.
Yeah,
Shorty
man.
break your jaw. She block your eye.
I ain't heard Crenshaw in a long time.
She got a couple joints out there. She very talented though, bro. But besides all the bull crap y'all see going on around her, bro. But
Yeah, man, but shout out to all the female artists, all the R&B artists out here working and stuff like that, man. I'm always a female first, you know, definitely, you know, just supporting and giving them that push, man, because, like, it ain't gonna lie, man, it's definitely like a male-oriented, you know, business right now, man. I'm glad that a lot of females is getting them looks. So
yeah, they
shout out to
breathing
them.
new life into it. So shout out female R&B, because if y'all didn't know before, bro, female R&B used to be so live. We had MC Light, we had Queen Latifah, we had Salt and Pepper, and this just old school. We ain't even got to
That's
like
rap.
you know what I'm saying. So females, we always have females that held it down, like real talk. You know what I mean?
Man, definitely shout out to him, man. I'm rocking with him, man. I wanted to jump into something as well, man. Like I was saying, there's a lot of stuff that's going on in the courts out here. You're going to see me go back and forth between that, man. Triple X, you know, they working on that case, man. Also, I seen Harvey Weinstein. I think he got sentenced to, you know, some decades in that mug. So
Yeah, he done.
that's a win for the, you know, definitely, you know, all the females, like everyone that got daughters, sisters, whatever, man. Definitely a win on that end, bro. Like I know a lot of niggas say, like, I don't wish jail, like, man. We can't put hands and feet on this nigga, man. Let that nigga ride away, man. Shit.
Hey.
Ride away, man.
He got away with it so long. He spent more time doing it than he gonna spend behind bars, though.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, like I said, I didn't even know who Harvey Weinstein was.
I heard of his name behind the scenes of a lot of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't know who he was, man. Like, I mean, I thought I was tapped in on them type of things, man. But yeah, man, they gave him that time. And another one as well, just to go into another case. Kels, man, like, yeah, we don't hate to get at Kels like that, man. But I heard they gave Kels a 20-piece, man, no sides.
I'm not gonna take no R. Kelly slander, bro.
Well, ain't no slander,
like
bro. We just reporting the news, man. Kelly
mean,
got a 20-piece, man. I think that was in Chicago. No, it was in New York.
I believe that was in New York, man. Hold your head, Kels, man. You know what I'm saying, hold your head, man.
Yeah, man. Kels will have a new TikTok for us or something like that, man.
Yeah,
But,
man.
you know, like, it's just like something every week, man. Like we living in a day where it's just something going on every week, man. Like.
That's how it is, man. That's how the game go, man. I'm not saying every man should be punishable for his crimes, though, but you know what I'm saying. And then just to jump back on it just a little bit, man. Something gotta happen to these parents too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of questions being raised, bro. Like a lot of y'all, you know what I'm saying. Y'all knew who y'all was dealing with, bro. So you know what I'm saying. For y'all to do that and push y'all kids there.
They knew their kids was, you know, they was dropping their kids off at this man's house. So it's like a lot of this stuff could have been like.
And then I believe with that documentary they put out with the surviving R. Kelly, bro, then you got the families on there like, she won't come home, she won't pick up. Nigga, you took her there. Nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like they should go around and charge all of them in like a damn RICO case, like how they charge these, you know what I'm saying, niggas they, you know, suppose or alleged they're selling dope and or these, you know, huge gangs and shit like that. Charge them as a motherfucking sex trafficker. They traffic their damn daughters to them.
See, my thing is we crucify our black people, man. I'm not saying he was right, but we crucify our black people. But you see, like over there, you know what I'm saying, they elevate Elvis Presley, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they get movies made on them to this day, you know what I mean?
And
so, I mean, regardless of what that nigga did wrong, you know what I'm saying?
We gonna keep it all the way solid right here, man. It will never be a artist. I'm just keeping it all the way 100. Like how we talk about it would never be a NBA player or a person that comes to, you know, take over what LeBron did because he's 38 and he setting all these numbers. It will never be an artist that I can see right now that's gonna surpass R. Kelly, man. And that's even with Drake being there, bro. Drake is nice, but Drake don't produce. Yeah, he don't do beats. You know, he does write. He gets stuff written for him as well. But Kells come in that mug and Kells. People don't even realize Kells can't read or write.
Can't read or write, man.
Like he can't read or write, bro. All he do is come in that mug and, you know what I'm saying, get a melody going in his head.
Like you see us sitting in the studio with these mics in front, my man sitting in front of the boys, bro, and just creates, bro.
Just create, bro.
Just creates.
And these are songs that rang out all over the not in the United States, all over the countries. You know what I'm saying? All over the world, man. Like,
now he a creep.
Rang.
He a creep, dog. Creep life. But yo, bro, you can't deny the musical genius. So don't be so quick because if you peep game, man, if you go look back in history, and I'm not going to even get too deep into this, but a lot of our black heroes, black activists, Black Panthers, people in general, all of them had a motherfucking side to them that wasn't right. You know what
I mean, I ain't saying that.
And I'm not saying it was of R. Kelly, but
it's just what you should say then
you know what I mean?
Is that ain't nobody perfect. But
ain't nobody.
That shit is motherfucking,
you know
that's some different shit right there. Though.
But now the underage shit, I'm not with the bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But all that running a cult, all that other stuff y'all tacked on to get that,
man. That was cap.
I'm not with that. That's cap, bro.
Yeah, that was definitely cap right
but
there, man.
Enough of my man Kells, man. It is what it is.
Yeah, man. Like, you know, hopefully they let him do an album in that mug or something, man. I don't know, man. I ain't trying to take that
Niggas
away.
want to hear them vocals from the prison phone, that nigga.
Yeah, man. We can't, you know what I'm saying, like not talking about this, man. I feel like it's kind of like fake news, but it's real news. The whole T.I. stuff, man. T.I. basically said that, you know, probably months ago now, man, that he told on his cousin, his dead cousin, you know, and, you know, the whole situation. I know y'all probably seen it, so I don't want to go too much into it, but what we talking about right here is the whole Boosie. Boosie saying that, you know, if you're a rat, you're a rat, man. Like the same principles and morals, you know. I said I stand on it in the past. I'm standing on it right now. Friend or foe. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I felt Boosie on it, but the only thing, like I said, with T.I., you know what I mean? That's crazy, man, because I seen the little paperwork party and all that. And that's cool, you know what I'm saying? If you got paperwork to say you didn't do it, that's cool, but you should never put that in the atmosphere.
Why would you put that energy
in? You know what I mean? Because I don't want to create content that bad for me to fake and say I snitched on somebody that's my dead homie. Right. I don't want that content. And then my thing with Boosie, on I could see T.I. side, because I'm like, Boosie, nigga, we had an album together, we cool. Why the fuck you ain't just reach out to me before you went on Vlad and said, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
bro.
you went on Vlad and put it out because it's just like, why you go on
both
Vlad?
sides.
You could have easily called that nigga because that's your peoples.
Yeah, man. It's like, why wouldn't you not, like, call him? But at the same time, it's like, Tip, why would you actually, like, who puts that type of energy out there?
But you know what it is, again, and I don't even have no problem with Vlad, bro, but Vlad know what questions to ask because he know the principles that Boosie stand on. So you already know Vlad.
Well, we can't
Boosie probably wouldn't even think about that shit because that shit old.
Yes, but we can't do the whole Vlad asks the question, you know, like, well, Vlad know how to ask certain questions. So you also know how to not answer those questions. You know how to just say, hey, yo, man, I pass off that. I don't want to talk about that. That's my homie. If you ask me about if when, you know what I'm saying, like, say when stuff was popping off with Young Buck, like, remember, like, the whole Young Buck, you know,
I remember.
Transsexual situation.
Oh yeah.
When Yayo was up there the first time, if I remember right, Yayo, when they asked him about it, he didn't say a damn word about that shit. I don't think he ever spoke about that shit. So it's the same thing in that regard, like with Tip. Like, it's just certain things. If you close to the person or something like that, it's like, yo, I'm gonna let that person address it first before I speak on it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I don't blame Vlad for asking Boosie that and Boosie responding. And just like Boosie, I don't blame Boosie. Like, I just felt Boosie.
No, like, I don't blame Vlad. I just blame the nigga for stirring the pot. But it's also Boosie for answering, because like you say, Boosie could have easily said, let me get back to you on that shit. Let me talk to this nigga. Man,
if he came,
you a straightforward nigga.
If he came to 3 a.m. on Whittier, and we ain't doing a podcast out there, wherever, I'm asking his ass. Hey, yo, bro, how you feel about your boy Tip, man? And, the whole, you know what I'm saying, reporting to the authorities. I'm asking about all that, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
But he did debrief, and that ain't gangster.
That ain't gangster, man. Hey, we gonna stay on this topic, man. How you feel about Blue Da Vinci, man? He's out here doing some interviews now. You know what I'm saying? Blue, man, Blue got a crazy case right now, man. If y'all don't know, we talking about Blue Da Vinci, man. He's was like the main rapper that was signed to BMF Entertainment. You know, only rapper that I know signed to BMF Entertainment, really. But he doing some interviews out here. You know, there's a whole situation with him and basically they saying that that he not testified, but he was willing to give up some information. So pretty much they shelved him and. Now he's, speaking on how you feel, man.
And bro, I watched the interview, bro. I thought it was just too much explaining, man. My man was talking about watch 2 and watch 3 and syllabus 3. And I don't know all that because, you know what I'm saying, I ain't been in no Fed time. Don't ever want to be in there. But, you know what I'm saying, with me, when it come to snitching, bro, if you a solid nigga, you just don't say shit, bro. Yeah. And then if you do speak on it, you just speak on it one time and that's just done. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I mean, I mean, I know you talking about speak on the situation.
You know what I'm saying? But the way he was addressing it, man, I could understand some of the shit he was saying. But, dog, you got to understand how it looked for your people because he was like, yo, but when he got him in 2007, he was like, all them niggas had already snitched, so I ain't had nothing to snitch on.
I ain't had no more else to give.
And I believe that, but, nigga, I believe whatever they was offering you, you was going to do it.
That's the thing, man. It's like, and then Meech is like, Meech ain't really said a damn thing, but it's just so much. You got J-Bo out there.
I mean, he still got love J-Bo for the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Interview on Vlad. Shout out to Vlad. I just it's kind of like I don't know how to look at the situation because it's like. It's the same way I said I look at the Gunna situation, man. It's like until I hear Meech verbally say something like, yo, he's a rapper. I know they not associated with each other. And one
more thing, not to cut you off, but you got to take into a fact that I didn't know he had a clean record at the time. So I can also understand, he had a clean record, he had no felonies, and all them niggas was known felons. So you gotta think, bro.
They ain't gonna get the same type
of time. So I can understand from the point of view, but to me, bro, it was just too much explaining Pacific shit.
All my people out there, man, done did Fed time and stuff, man. Get in the chat, man. Let us know, man. If y'all got some information on that, man, definitely let us know.
And no offense, shout out Blue, man, because Blue trying to bounce back in his career. And as you see, a lot of the BMF niggas is out. They getting out. And Meech gonna be out free, my nigga Meech, man. Meech gonna be out in a little second too,
Meech,
bro.
Man, free Meech, out. Man. Free Meech, man.
So let that man hit the streets, man. Pop that bottle with his son and enjoy that success, man, because definitely my man has did his time. You know what I mean? And you gotta think, bro, these is for drugs. They never caught that man on no phone.
It's all
they never caught no drugs in that man's hand. Man. You know what I'm saying?
He never got caught. All they can charge him with really was balling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
right.
When we say free Meech, man, it's like we definitely say that, man, because you gotta prove this shit in America, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Here, man, it's like his situation, man, he ain't have no murders.
Nobody.
You know what I'm saying? No violent crimes, nothing like that. The only violent crime he had out there was stuff that was done to him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So definitely free him, man. Let him come on to his son, man, and his family, man.
And make sure when you free him, man, they hit 3 a.m. on Whittier, man, rap for the city, man.
Hit 3 a.m. on Whittier, man. We got a song, don't we? You got a song. I forgot what it is, man. We got a song.
We got Meech Talk. You know what I'm saying? Check that COVID-19. We got Meech Talk out there.
Oh yeah, it's out there, man. Check that out, man.
Spin game at the
end, man. But I want to get into some stuff, man. I don't want to take too much time out because I know one of these subjects is going to take a little bit more. It feel like we spending a lot of time today, and forgive me, but we spending a lot of time talking about snitching. Because I'm missing one.
Too,
like we got to get into this, man. Like Lil Woody. Like,
man,
bro.
YSL Woody, man. Stop calling that man Lil Woody.
That's his name, Lil Woody, man, from YSL, man. Like, yo, man, I watched that video, man, and I was disgusted, bro. Like, that shit was
crazy.
Like, niggas is snitching, bro.
And if y'all watch that video, just to let y'all know, watch the first 30 minutes because the lady that come in the room, they got an 11-year relationship, so he been telling. So this ain't new, just to let y'all know.
He been telling, bro.
He been telling, bro, from over 10 years ago.
He been telling, bro. And the thing about it is, like, These the niggas that in the streets, man. Y'all be sitting there just because a nigga can up a pistol, bro. A nigga can sit there and rob a nigga, get out here, move a little weight with you and stuff like y'all niggas be thinking a nigga tough. I listen to the chicks and shit that I've dealt with, and I be, you know what I'm saying, in my past, and they be like, my baby daddy, he do this and that, and then you dealing with a chick, you get to know a little bit more, and you be like, oh, this nigga ain't that.
Baby daddy a sucker.
You know, but I ain't saying that, but I'm just saying like that nigga ain't that. Like y'all
They
like,
be thinking nigga be a kingpin.
It be the exact that type of shit right there. Like bruh sitting up in there and he letting it all fly out there. He willing. He said what? What'd he say, man?
Well, you know when he was locked up. You know
I'm saying, what's the thing he said in there? He said, what can I help y'all with?
Nigga said, help me, help
yeah,
you,
help
dog.
me, help y'all.
My nigga snitched so much, man. My nigga shout out Freddie Gill because he put me on it. I didn't even notice. My nigga checked his pulse.
Nigga checked
though,
his
bro.
pulse,
Like,
bro, man.
that mean to tell you, nigga, you snitched so hard that your heart started beating fast. Nigga, you had to check on your vital signs. That nigga had to check his vital signs, bro.
You had to make sure you still there, man.
I don't even think 6ix9ine checked his vital signs. He just told. Man. But damn, my nigga checked the vital signs.
I can't believe it, man. Like,
and you gotta realize, bro, even when he was in jail, you remember the girl called him like, yo, you better tell, nigga. Yeah. So they down. She already know the nigga a rap.
Yeah.
Cause you gotta think if he was doing it 11 years, 10 years prior, she already know she dealing with a rat, nigga. You better tell her go home.
And these is like this nigga was a known, you know what I'm saying, get busy
known
type
shooter.
nigga. Like he was supposed to be one of the niggas that when Thugger, you know what I'm saying, into some serious shit, they can be able to call on. So it's like if that's the, you know what I'm saying, and this ain't like, and Lil Woody ain't the only one out here doing this.
Oh nah,
this niggas in them interrogation rooms, they telling the chicken.
Some of y'all niggas don't even wait for them to breach your Miranda rights, bro.
Man,
let them up. Hey, bro, and real talk, bro. Take my advice, bro. If y'all don't take nothing else from 3 a.m. on Whittier, take this into account, bro. Whenever you get locked up and they take you to jail, when they sit you down, thumbprint you, ID you, and get your shit going, when they read your Miranda rights, they ask you you want a lawyer, always request a fucking lawyer, bro. As simple as that, bro. It don't even take a genius to know. Get your lawyer. Even if you gon' tell through your damn lawyer. I'm just saying.
Niggas be wanting to get home that day.
Cause
they be wanting to get home.
trying to get home to their hot pockets and shit. Yeah. Niggas be trying to get home before their girl finish cooking tacos and shit. That shit is not happening, nigga. Every time I went to jail, nigga, I knew I'm like, all right, man, it's 24 to 48. I'm gonna have to sit down for a little bit and make some calls. You know what I'm saying? I be sitting down like getting my push-up game. I was straight diamonds.
Bruh.
8s, nigga.
Remember before we left home and shit, bro, and we was coming to that was one of the times, man, I can speak on it now, but that was one of the things that made me want to get away from the city because I knew it was just getting too hot. But you remember, I ain't gonna go into too much deep. We'll talk about it in another episode farther down the line. But you remember when the last time, I think, it might have been the last time, but the last time you got locked up, at least when I was around?
Oh, man.
You remember this shit?
Bro, man, that's why you can't be in the city, bro. Like, I had to get out the crib because when you start getting locked up for stupid shit, that be your time right there. You know what I'm saying? They fucking
going to get some damn
bruh.
Going to get some fucking
we
meat.
Going to get some sloppy joes, bro.
Sloppy joes.
And the fucked up shit about it, and we gonna get to some later stuff. I don't even eat fucking sloppy joes, bro. I was like, you know,
when you going to jail for some shit that you ain't even fucking going to really get.
Hey, I was like, you know what I'm saying? I had some good, you know what I'm saying? I had some, and I was like, yo, bro, I wanted some tacos. Bro was like, I'm just gonna whip up some sloppy joe. I said, sloppy joe? I don't really fuck with it, but cool.
And it wasn't regular cops either, if that. So it was
we
crazy.
Get drug task force cops dissecting the car, trying to plant. But we gonna go into some. Yeah, we going in another time, man. Them boys crazy, man.
Crazy, man. Just be out there, man. Like we said last episode, man. Stay dangerous, man. Stay humble, man. Like
stay fucking
definitely
humble.
Be on it, man. But I want to ask you, man, because we got everything going on with a lot of TV shows out here and stuff like that, man. They just started back up with the Snowfall. They just started that back up.
I still ain't watched it either, bro.
I ain't never watched the episode of Snowfall. Yeah.
There's a lot of things you ain't watch.
Yeah, I know. I'm a little late bloomer on them, man.
But nah, Snowfall, the last episode, I think episode 5. I think it might be 5.
BMF is on too. BMF is on.
They about to start the new Power with Tyree. Hey man, real talk. I just want to segue into this when we talking about shows, but I be seeing on Instagram with Meech, man, even his daddy called everybody, man, they gotta get Tyreek a fucking car. Cause every time I see Tyreek, bro, he came from royalty. They always,
you talking Power?
Yeah, on Power, they always got that nigga walk. Like when they meet up for the plug, when they get ready to meet up for the meet, my man is always walking somewhere.
Fucking with Tyreek,
and they be leaving that nigga. The nigga be walking away out the scene. I be like, bro, why he ain't got no car, bro? This nigga's a drug dealer,
bro, man. That's part of his role.
Nah, bro, he in college now, man. Hey, Tyreek, man, tell 50 boss you up, bro. Get you a fucking car, at least a motherfucking bike. You know what I'm saying? Don't let Michi get on your ass, man. Michi out here with the big BMF chain.
They be on there, man. Them boys is growing up out here, man. Right in front of our eyes.
And you know what? Somebody put a picture of a Tyreek when the first episode of Power, bro, and how young he was to where he at now. You know,
I did watch like the first season of Power. I watched that. Now I'm lost on everything after that though.
He don't know nothing about the Power Bush, y'all. Forgive him. We gonna catch him up, and then we gonna come back around.
I watched a little bit of BMF. Like that's coming to me. Like I'm getting that. I'm starting to learn. I'm getting there. What else is it out there? But let me ask you though. Before we go into that though, far as like TV shows, man? Because I've been seeing people put up a lot of lists. What is your top? What is your favorite TV show of all time? We talking about like series, like a
favorite TV sitcom.
No, not a sitcom.
Nigga, series and sitcoms is the same.
I don't think so, man.
Sitcom.
We ain't talking about like the Cosbys.
Sitcom is a pilot. I mean, it's a 30-minute episode of sitcom.
No. I ain't talking about like the Cosbys or nothing like that. I'm talking about what is your favorite. Like it can be like I'm talking about one of the series that's out. Like you got.
So you saying, man, you talking about a sitcom, nigga? Yeah, you know. But yeah, my all time.
Of all
just
time,
one,
man. Just like one. We can do the TV. I see you want to do TV shows, so we can do TV shows after.
Nah, you just talking about. I mean, because you can't be talking about movies. You're gonna be. If you talking about a series, we talking about.
I'm talking about a TV show series. Like
okay, so we talking about a show.
Yeah,
so, okay,
but
so number one show,
but not a sitcom though. I think that's a difference. I think I'm gonna Google it in a second, man.
They like the same thing, but we ain't gonna spend it. But all the time, shit, man, that's kind of. All right, man. So all the time, I'm different than niggas, man. So I'm gonna go with the Wayans brothers, bro. I'm like an extreme Wayans brother fan.
That's a sitcom though. That's what I'm saying. I said TV series.
When you say series,
I'm talking about like the BMS and stuff like that. I don't want to say too many of them because I don't want to give them up out there. But you know,
but you said all kinds. I still go with the Wayne brothers. That's a TV show, just like BMF. That's a TV show. You know what I'm saying? They all the same thing. Season 1, season 2.
Okay, you're gonna go with all that. You said the Wayne brothers the number one of all time for you.
Number one? No. Okay. So we gonna go there.
That's what you said.
Gonna go
Did you say Wayne's brothers?
Oh, we okay. Cause you want to separate it from sitcom and show. So I'm saying show.
Sitcom and show, brother.
So I'm saying sitcom. It would be the Wayne brothers. If we putting them in the Martin categories.
Yeah, that's what.
If we talking about a series, I'm gonna go with The Wire, bro. It's nothing greater than The Wire, bro. Like,
I got you.
Can't go wrong, bro.
That's a good one. So you kind of threw me off with that one because I didn't think you watched The Wire. I didn't know you was that type of nigga.
Oh, nah, man. I remember, bro. I got on The Wire.
I thought you watched that one show that come on TV, man. That everybody was going crazy over a couple months ago, man. That little flaming show that niggas was talking about.
You talking about P-Valley?
Oh, yeah. I thought you was one of them niggas,
stop playing with me, bro.
I thought you was a P-Valley type.
Hey, bro,
nigga,
just to be honest with you, bro, I did watch P-Valley. I'm going to be a real nigga. I'm a real nigga, man. I'm a real nigga.
Back to what I was saying. So,
I watched it until I seen the rapper dude do the, you know what I'm saying?
I seen Duval say something about it, and I was like, nah, I'm good, bro. Duval said something. Shout out to Lil Duval. He was like, yeah.
But I hear it's a good show, though, because they got some good acting in there, so shout out P-Valley. But back to what we were saying though. So when I say The Wire, no, I'm gonna say why The Wire.
Okay.
Because when I think of series, bro, I think of all classic. And it gotta be at least 4 to 5 series, bro. Right, yeah. And the way The Wire work, it all translated to different parts of the series. Because you go from the hood to the cops to the docks. You know what I mean?
Well,
They
that's
don't
mine.
make them.
That's mine too. So I'm gonna pretty much elaborate with you on that. Like, they had the docs, they had the school. That's one of my favorite episodes. I just posted something on my IG the other day. The school one, man. Like, they had the school, they had the docs, they had the what else? They had the newspaper one, the media one. That was the 5th season right there, or something. Right there,
The news.
Yeah, there's so many. Like, if you ain't never watched The Wire before you say that you some of these new series,
Go get you HBO Max and you go ahead and binge. Take that 3-4 days and watch it, bro.
Take it and watch it, man. Bro. Like, it's crazy. And let me get off to my
So let me ask you this before we jump off this. Let me ask you this.
I ain't got my TV show out, brother. I ain't get it out. See, y'all see how he's gonna skip me on it? Like, he's gonna go right on.
I forgot you didn't name.
But who you say?
I said the Wayans brothers. Yeah, the Wayans, man.
Marlon. Let me get in mine. So
Pops.
I don't want to be just so, you know what I'm saying, like, just, yeah, I don't want to just be, I don't want to say that. You know what I was getting ready to say?
King of the Hill.
Hell no. No, I don't think if he's saying the Wayans brothers, man, I don't think I cannot say Martin, bro. Martin definitely got to be in there, man. But I'm gonna say this though, because it's more out there. I'm gonna go with the Jamie Foxx show.
I was just about to say that was gonna be.
I like it because it's a lot more just, you know.
And the only thing I give Jamie over Martin is because season 4 and season 5, Gina left. So they was kind of cutting stuff. It still had some episodes, but it was more or less,
funny,
but
it still was funny.
It still lost kind of its luster because it definitely wasn't banging more than the first 3 seasons.
It was funny though.
I mean, like, but they was clipping remember they was clipping Gina in from California, nigga.
But they put it more on Pam though, and that actually helped Pam's career blossom more into the things that she did.
If you want to talk about Pam though, she had a classic with Martin. But would you say Everybody Hate Chris wasn't a classic either though?
Everybody Hate Chris?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a classic, but it's not at the same level as I think as a Martin or even like you just said
Jamie Foxx show.
Well, Wayans brothers, it's different like type of shows I would say, bro. Because what's the name? Everybody Hates Chris is good too. That's a good show.
Man, that's a great show, bro.
That's a good show as well, man. Like I feel like when I don't say the Cosby Show or even the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air show, I feel like we leaving it out.
I mean,
we can throw in Boy Meets World. We can go that route too, man. I remember it was TGIF. Family Matters, bro. We can go.
Yeah,
like
TGIF. I take it up. I'll say the Parkers, boy. I used to watch the Parkers, too, bro. And I'm not gonna be. And this is, I don't know about y'all out there, fellas, man, but I'm cool with who I am. But low key, man, one of the best shows of all time, man. Girlfriends, man. Shout out,
girl.
Man.
That was another.
Y'all don't even know.
That was another era right there.
I don't even know.
The Girlfriends, the gang. Like, that shit was popping. Like, any nigga that say that they wasn't watching that shit, man, he lying to y'all. Like, the Gang was definitely an era. Like, the Gang was definitely one. But shout out to all them, man. But, yeah, man, I don't want to go too far away from what we was on today, man. It's been so much stuff going on in hip-hop and sports. I think I seen earlier today, man, I seen Natalie Nunn fold up my girl Tommy, man.
Damn.
Like,
hey, Natalie came out there like she trained, though. Natalie had a straight jab.
Yo, Tommy, bro, like.
Tommy, you ought to be a damn shame, bro. I seen her quit, bro.
Bro, folded,
bro. She quit, bro.
Foldable lawn chair out there had my girl up there just looking crazy.
Natalie, a little girl. I was happy for Natalie, dog.
She said that was for Breezy, bro.
I was happy for her.
Yeah, man.
She got a little full of herself, man.
Because Natalie when I seen her catch a fade, take some shots from old girl, man. What's her name?
Krishan.
Yeah, Krishan, bro.
Yeah, Woo. But I ain't gonna lie, man. Natalie ain't no hoe.
Yeah, but she wouldn't run that fade with Krishan like that, would she, though? She wouldn't run that fade with Krishan like that.
I don't know, bro.
Nah. She bigger than Krishan, too, bro.
But she ain't scared of nothing, man. Shout out Natalie Nunn, baddies.
Yeah, man. That's when they say, man, you speak on somebody's kid, man. Anybody get in there and put them beats to you, man. That was crazy.
She slipped up, but I don't know. She was full of that Jack, man. I don't know what she was on saying that, though. Like,
it was really crazy, man. But I just wanted to jump into something as well, man. I had seen a meme the other day, bro. I just had to bring it up. I keep hitting this mic too, man. So on the next episode, we're gonna have to figure that out. But I had seen this meme though about the NBA, bro, man, with the dress code. Like, do y'all remember back in the early 2000s, man? Like, do y'all remember the suits that niggas they had my mans and them out there wearing, bro?
Man,
Like, shit is crazy, bro,
shit
man.
was crazy back in
Hey,
the day.
I'm gonna have my man put this up in a second on the corner up here, man. So
Yeah, we gonna pop
like,
that in the video, man.
It's crazy, man.
Man,
like,
I remember when I I didn't look back at it like I do now, but I was like, yo, bro, niggas was really wearing a prom suit to the NBA
Hey,
draft, bro.
Hey, put Brian's prom suit up, man. That's gonna be the one right there, bro. When I'm gonna say, man, Brian had on an all white,
Man,
like, yo, bro, like,
my man had on a Casper white.
hey, my prom suit was kind of like, hey, so I went to two proms, man. One prom, I ain't gonna lie, I had on the jagged edge, you know what I'm saying? Meet me at the altar, I had that on, you know what I'm saying? So it was baggy.
Meet me at the bus stop.
Yeah, it was baggy. But my other joint that I went to, man, the other point the other prom I went to, that shit, I was fly with the all white on.
Oh, no, I thought you. Oh, that's the one you had the Suge. They thought you was Suge Knight out there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I remember that one, bro. Man. That's when they were dyeing their diamonds, man.
Oh yeah, man.
Niggas was out here with blue diamonds. I'm like, yo, y'all foolish.
Shout out to my nigga DJ DC, man. He was dyeing our earrings and shit, man. Like, we was on that meet me at the altar, man, with the big double. I ain't had that shit on.
Breasted.
I was a little bit on that shit, man, but I was like, nah, bro, I'm not wearing that shit. I was a little ahead of my time with that, bro.
But y'all thought y'all was cool because y'all put a fitted hat on with it. At least y'all ain't wear no Dobbs though. My prime, man, I'm not gonna even front of you. I didn't even go to my prime, bro. I'm not. Yeah, I mean, I had other things, man. My head, I was one of them against the grain type niggas, man. I wish I would have went when I look back. I got asked by so many people, and I was just like, nah, fuck that shit.
I wasn't missing prime,
but I was more enticed with the money. I'm like, man, I'm about to get this room, get this bread, got the whip. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't have did it that way. But at the same time, bro, like, shit, money is money. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I probably would have.
I could have still got the money and went to prom, but it's just the type of dude I am, man. I ain't getting no tuxedo fitting and all that
Niggas
shit.
Don't ever
man.
want to get dressed up, bro.
I ain't want to put no hard bottom. I ain't want to put on no Stacy's.
You sound
man.
like Boosie and them niggas, bro. That's why Boosie was out here trying to get the adult prom proper because he missed his, man.
Hey, you know what's gonna happen, y'all? Real talk on everything I love, bro. Once we get 3 a.m. blown up and everything get to popping, bro, I'm going back and throwing an adult prom, man, and we gonna get this thing popping. I'm gonna get my prom, boy.
We gonna get this adult.
I'm gonna get my prom, kid.
We gonna be on it, man. I'm a DJ that shit and have all the shit from the.
I don't know about the DJ stuff, bro, because you're not about to be in my party playing a lot of Griselda. And shout out Griselda, but I just can't hear God is Love at my, we gonna
y'all gotta let me get that shit, man.
You know what I mean?
But yeah,
shout out Griselda, though, just not at my adult prime.
Hey, man, I wouldn't do that to you, man. I wouldn't do that, man.
And it gotta be a free gig, too.
We'll talk about it, man. We'll talk about it. But yeah, man, let me get this cough out before I go, man. But well, I guess it ain't here no more. But yeah, man, the thing I want to talk about as well, as far as like another subject I wanted to just jump into real quick, was we had a lot of things pop up, like with the Malcolm X family. I guess they filed a lawsuit for $100 million. Finally. How you feel about that, man?
Me?
Like, how you feel about them just now getting that they like some type of, you know what I'm saying, like money for, or any type of, you know what I'm saying, they like fuck giving them a street. Like,
man, I just feel like, bro, as we know, bro, if y'all read up on them, man. I actually read the Malcolm X book, bro, and definitely government had a hand in what happened to him. I'm not gonna go too much into all the conspiracy theories and all that happened, bro. But just long story short, I thought it would have been happened. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been so long, and you got to think even with the Bumpy Johnson series coming out now, they're covering that with the Bumpy Johnson, and he's in like season 1 or 2, I think. And there when he comes into the picture, because he used to deal with Bumpy Johnson. So I just feel like, man, shout out to the family, man, because I think it's well deserved.
Yeah, it's definitely, man.
You know what I'm saying? Us as a community, bro, we don't been dead so much, man. We've been
done. So they just trying to get the reparations.
We need our reparations, bro. Like we need all that. You know what I mean?
Like, if not for us, man, like, it's shit for our
For
people,
our kids,
and our kids, man. So it's like, yeah, man, definitely, man. I was just happy to see that. That's why I definitely want to get that in there, man, before we end this podcast, because this is something positive, man. Outside all the negative shit that's been going on in 2022, 2023, like it's been real. Like it's been like since the pandemic like hit us, man. It's been really like a real, dark time, man. We just really getting back outside, just really just getting like the mask rules and stuff kind of like removed in some places and stuff like all the way around. Like I'm just happy, man. I'm happy to be back outside, man. It really is, man. Like for real, man.
Look, it's crazy out here. We getting there, man, but you know what I'm saying? Like I said in the last episode, bro, stay dangerous, bro.
Stay dangerous, man, as well,
you know
man. And that's what Malcolm X pretty much represented as well for his people, man.
Stay
Like
dangerous, bro.
Standing by the window with the AK, man, like for real on that type of time.
Don't let them pull the wool over your eyes. Don't be a sheep. Man. Don't be a sheep, bro.
Yeah, man, before we get out of here, man, you got anything you want to shout out, man?
Y'all know what it is, man. If you tapping in with me, man, we got a Project Levels coming soon. Make sure y'all tap in, rapping ass will on all platforms. And all you gotta do is don't put no S's after the A, man. $ Z at the end. And my GT game at 989. Y'all wanna catch up with me? Tap in, YouTube, Twitter. Y'all know what it is, man.
Yes, sir.
And the new AKA. Pop out what you into on the game, man. For real.
Yeah, man. Definitely check him out, man. All he got going on, man. Check me out on all social media websites, man. Coachjaer, man, on everything, man. And I got this clothing brand coming, man. Secret Society, man. I'm definitely gonna be pushing that a lot more right now. Got the podcast. That's what I'm really focusing on right now, getting this podcast off the floor and everything, man. So I'm gonna be bringing this to y'all every week, man. I don't know what day, but I'm gonna be trying to do it like as much time as I got outside everything I got going on in the studio already. But definitely check us out. 3 a.m. on Whittier, Instagram, Gmail. Lock it in, man. I'll let your boy though, man. I'll let y'all until next time, man.
On that game.
Gang.
Bye.
Bow.
Yeah.